All right, welcome to page 7. We're going to dive in with a couple of new concepts here. So if you want to just take a look at the yellow box, we are going to learn about breath marks. You can see they look like apostrophes or commas. I like thinking of them as apostrophes because they're above. That is where you take a breath just to refill your lungs and you keep going. It is different than a rest because we are not stopping at all. We are just using it as an opportunity to breathe in and continue playing. So let's just get into that right away and play number 7. This is the first time you've had 2 notes in a row. So if you want to listen to me play it first and then go back and try to play it with me, that's fine. If you want to jump right in, that's fine too. But we are going to make sure we are sitting up straight, counting ourselves in, breathing on count 4, and then making sure to just get a breath in between the 2 consecutive notes. So, ready, position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. Two, 3. Great job, and you'll notice my breaths were pretty subtle, but I am taking an opportunity to kind of release my embouchure, get in some quick air, and continue playing. So that's the goal with breath marks, and if you feel like you don't really need them right now, just playing 2 notes next to each other, that's okay. You will need them later on at some point, so think of this more of an exercise to practice breathing between 2 notes. Let's take a look at number 8. All right, it says, write the counting and clap the rhythm before you play. Let's just clap it. We're going to go at a nice fast tempo. We have some new notes that I think you need to pay attention to. We have half notes. Half notes get 2 counts. And a half rest gets 2 counts as well. So I'm going to count us in. We can clap through it and count out loud quickly. Then we're just going to play through it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew, great job. Now, let's pick up the instrument. Left hand holds the trumpet, right hand plays the trumpet. Get in a ready position. We're going to play this, and now you have 3 notes right next to each other. Try to keep it as consecutive as possible. We want 1 stream of air to play all of those notes. So, number 8 in a ready position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Great job. So that's the most rhythmically complicated thing that we've done so far. So if that flew by you, that's okay. You can always rewind, watch it again, or as we keep going, just stick with it and see if things start to get easier. Let's look at number 9 called half note rock. Now, something I didn't mention before, but you need to be on the lookout for. We do have breath marks in all of these. So let's go through half note rock. Notes are changing. We have different kinds of notes, half notes, whole notes. We have a breath mark. Sit up, great posture. Have the focus to see what's coming next. Okay? Ready position. This is number 9, half note rock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Very well. Nice work identifying between half notes and whole notes. That's something you're really going to need as we keep moving ahead. So we are going to do number 10. This is a sight reading challenge called Steppin'. What is sight reading? Sight reading is playing or singing a piece of music for the first time. So, it's just kind of like maybe picking up a book, opening up to a random page, and reading a sentence out loud. That's what we're doing on our instruments. So you are doing the sight reading challenge. Whatever happens, happens. Do your best. Sight reading does not have to be perfect. It's just something to kind of start training your eyes to react appropriately to playing your instrument. So, ready, position. We're going to do some sight reading. 1, 2, 3. How did it go? Make sure when you're sight reading, you're carefully looking at the music. You want to know what the notes are. You want to know what the rhythms are. You want to know where to breathe. So, half notes, whole notes, breath marks, rests, all of that stuff, just give it a quick scan and make sure you are actively thinking about those things. Okay, here's something that's going to be a blast. We're going to do number 11. It is a duet. And a duet is where two different parts are played or sung together. So, I will play one part, you will play the other part. This is El Camino Mariachi. Here we go. Number 11, I think I will play... Well, why don't we do it both ways? I'm going to play part B, so you play part A. And don't be alarmed if things sound different than before, because you will be playing different notes than I am playing. And I know in all the lessons that I've taught, the minute we start playing two different notes, it can really throw people off. So confidence is going to be your friend on this one. We're doing number 11, El Camino Mariachi. I am playing part B. You are playing part A. Sitting up straight, ready, position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job. You sound beautiful playing part A. Now, let's flip it. I want you to play part B, and I will play part A. Okay? Same duet. We're both playing different parts now. Okay? So have your eyes on B. I'll have mine on A. Here we go. Ready, position. 1, 2, 3. Great playing. You sound just as good playing B as you did playing A. It's wonderful. Okay, let's look at number 12, Cuckoo. Now, this one has half notes, whole notes, breath marks, rests, and it's changing notes all over the place. So you probably have noticed things get progressively more difficult through this book. So, ready, position. Be ready for all these big changes. And let's play number 12, Cuckoo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Cuckoo, number 12. It was a test. And as far as I'm concerned, you passed the test. Congratulations, that's page 7, and you've done a great job. Please enjoy playing the trumpet.